Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you guys like what you see, and if so, be part of this journey with us. One big growing family. Thank you so much for your loving support and your beautiful comments. I would like to mention I do have a private crochet group. You're more than welcome to join in my group as long as you have a profile pic. There's too many hackers going on crochet groups, so we want to be extremely careful on that. I also do have a crochet page. You can follow me. I have Instagram and TikTok. All of these links will be listed below the video. You just have to click and get yourself part of the journey with us. In the link also below the video, there is a 2-minute video showing you how to slow down the video. Sometimes I get ahead of my head and I forget that I'm recording. So as a fast crocheter, I try my best, but I do tend to forget that I'm recording. Also, and of course it will show you how to zoom in the stitch and also turn your closed caption on. You could always pause and take notes. I don't write patterns. A lot of you ask me about written patterns. I don't. For those reasons, that's why I decided to record the little video. A lot of you still don't know how to zoom in either your iPod or your tablet or your mobile phone, and these are easy things to do. I use 4-ply 100% cotton thread. These are Portugal threads, similar to Aunt Lydia number 3. Aunt Lydia number 3 cotton is a little bit thicker. Your patterns will become bigger. For the most part, I use 2.75 hooks, sometimes 3, depending upon the project I'm working on. A small hook, and of course a pair of scissors. We are going to get started. Please, if you have not subscribed, please join us. Do so. It's free. You're not paying for any of these tutorials. Giving thumbs up also is free. It hurts you nothing to click that thumbs up button. A lot of you see and a lot of you create my patterns, and I can see that you are not subscribed yet or little enough. Give a thumbs up. It's kind of sad for us because we work so hard for you guys. We ask nothing but to just like and subscribe. If you have opinion suggestions that you would like to see more specifically of a pattern, please let me know. Leave the comment below the video. And sharing is caring, so if you can share the video through your social medias, your WhatsApp, your Messenger, highly appreciated. Thank you so much. I send you guys lots of love. Let's get started, everyone. Okay, everyone. So we're going to start a round doily. And I miss making them because I've been so busy with bags and runners and things like that. So let's change a bit. I have a lot of leftover. I'll be using this yellow canary, probably the grays. I change mines all the time. So another thing is look ahead of the video before you create anything. Sometimes I change plans or I make a mistake. We can fix it right on the spot before frogging anything. These are 4-ply 100% cotton thread, similar to Aunt Lydia number 3. If you're using Aunt Lydia number 3 cotton, it will be bigger because it's a little bit thicker than my thread. 2.75 hooks, sometimes 3, sometimes 3.5, depending upon the project. And a small scissor, which I've dropped it somewhere. I have no idea, but oh, here it is. Small scissor to cut the loose ends. Let's get started, everyone. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps the channel. And you know, it's free. And don't forget the bell notification. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's get started. Okay, everyone. So the first thing we're going to do is that magic circle. In case you have trouble with it, you can do a 5 to 6 chain, depending upon your tension. Single. So I went in with slip stitch, did a single, and 2 chain. That's my first double crochet. I'm going to continue to do double crochets, a total of 16 double crochets. This is row 1. I'll meet you at the end. So I've closed in with slip stitch 16 double crochets. Now I didn't tie too much of the middle because I want to make sure that it's not going to pull too much on the pattern. So I'm going to come back in that same stitch to do a single and 1 chain. This will be my double crochet, or at least the height. That's why I stretched the the single and the chain, and one more for space. Into the next one, double crochet, one chain space, into the next one, double crochet. So this row 2 will have this 16 double crochets with one chain space between them. I'll meet you at the end. Completed row 2, closed in with slip stitch on my chain. Remember, I did single and one chain. I'm going to come back in again. I'm going to stretch it a bit and do a single and one chain. So that's my double crochet. My increase will be on the same stitch, 2 double crochet on the same stitch, one chain space into the next one, 2 double crochet in the same stitch. This is row 3. Remember, you can use whatever colors you want, just one color or white or off-white as you guys like, okay? Everyone, going into row 4. So I'm coming back in, doing single, stretching my thread and one chain. That's my first double crochet. Into the second double crochet, I'm having an increase of 2 together. One chain space into the first double crochet, one double crochet into the second, 2 together. We're going to repeat this row 4 the same way all the way around. On the first double crochet, one double crochet. On the second, 2 together on the same stitch and one chain space between them. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, so completed row 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, going into row 5. Again, I'm going to come back and stretch my thread, single one chain into the next one. So our increase will be on the last double crochet, 2 together. Now this row will have 4 double crochets, one chain space. On the first one, one double crochet. On the second, one double crochet. And on the last, 2 together. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 6. So I've already started my single, my one chain. Going in the second double crochet with 1. So we're going to do the increase again on the last double crochet. So we have 2, 4, 5, one chain space, and proceed the same way. One double crochet per stitch, and 2 on the last double crochet. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 7, did my single, my one chain, my first double crochet. Now on this row 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're doing 1 double crochet per stitch. That means we're going to have 5 double crochets only, like the previous row. 2 chain space this time and 5 double crochets. We're going to do this all the way around. I'll meet you at the end. 2 chain space and 1 per stitch. Okay? Okay, everyone, going into row 8. So I've done my single, my one chain. Now it's going to change up a bit here. We're going to do 1 per stitch, the 5 double crochets. And where we have the 2 chain, we're going to do 3 double crochets. So we're creating these motifs here. And then again, 1 per stitch. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 double crochets. Chain 2, And repeat the same thing in the next one. Create your 13 double crochets, 1 per stitch, 3 in the center of the 2 chain space, and then again 1 per stitch. And we're just going to repeat it like this all the way around. Okay? Everyone, going into row 9. Now row 9 is a repeat of row 8. So I'm going to do my single, my 1 chain, my first double crochet, 1 per stitch. It's exactly the same as row 8, and the 2 chain space between motifs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 motifs. Okay. So again, 1 per stitch. Nothing changes on this row. So 1 per stitch, and now my 2 chain space, and repeat again 1 per stitch. So I'll meet you at the end of this row 9. Okay. Okay, everyone, going into row 10, which I've started my double crochet, another double crochet. No, sorry, we can't do the first one. We're not working on the first double crochet nor the last. So I'm going into the next one and doing a single and 1 chain. So that's my first double crochet. So we're not working this first one nor the last one. 1 per stitch, and we should have a total of 11 double crochets. I've done my 11 double crochets, so I did not work on the last one. 2 chain, and I'm going to create a V in the center of this 2 chain. Double crochet, 2 chain, coming back in, and another double crochet. Chain 2, skip the first one, going to the second, and create again your 11 double crochets. So, and all of the 2 chain here, we're creating this V, 2 chain double crochet, 2 chain double crochet in the same space, and 2 chain. 11 double crochets for the motifs, not working the first and not working the last. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 11. Stretch my thread, single 1 chain. So I'm always skipping the first one and the last one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. Coming inside of that V, create another V. Double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Skip the first, come into the second, and create your 9 double crochets. And this is how we're going to proceed all the way around the same way. I still can't make up my mind if I'm using a different color or continuing with the yellow and then maybe mix yellow, the mixed colored yellow that I have at the end. I'm not sure. I'll see as I go. Okay, so very simple. 9 double crochets, 4 chain. The V inside of the V, 4 chain. Skip the first double crochet and don't work the last. Okay, everyone, so I finished row 11, going into row 12. Again, continuing to skip the first double crochet, Coming in that second, stretching my thread, did my first double crochet. We're not working the last one either, so we'll have 8 double crochets on this row of the motifs. Not 8, sorry, 7 double crochets. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain coming in the center of the V. This time we're going to create 1 double crochet, 2 chain, 1 double crochet, 2 chain, and 1 more double crochet. So we have 3 double crochets, 2 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain going into the second double crochet and create your 7 double crochets. We're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. Remembering when you're using thicker thread, your patterns will be bigger. Thinner the thread, the smaller the doily. Okay? So I'll meet you at the end. Going into row 13, not working the first double crochet, coming in the second. Stretching my thread, single 1 chain, that's my first double crochet. I'll have a total of 5 this time. Two, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain this time, coming in that first V, double crochet, 2 chain, back in, creating a V on that first V, 2 chain, and again creating another V on that second V, 2 chain and 1 double crochet. So 2 chain space between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Skip that first double crochet and proceed to do 5 double crochets. We're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 14. I've done my single, my 1 chain, and I'm going to create 3 double crochet. Okay, that's with my kind of too loose over here. So total of 3 double crochet, 5 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Coming in that first V with a V. So double crochet, 2 chain, back in, double crochet, 2 chain in the center. We're going to do 1 double crochet only, 2 chain into the next V, create a V again, double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet. This is how we're going to proceed this row. Chain 5, come into the second double crochet and create your 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again repeat your V on the first V, 2 chain, 1 double crochet only in the center, 2 chain, and your V in the V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again your 3 double crochets. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 15. So I'm going to go in the center here, creating a single in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain, coming in the center, creating my V, double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet. So we've done our V. I just want to mention that if you're doing your double crochet just with 3 chain, so then here is 8 chains, okay? 3 for double crochet and 5 for space. I did 7 because I already have my single. That's already considered the chain. So chain 2. In the center here of this double crochet, I'm creating another V. So double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet. 2 chain, coming in the next V with V, and then chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the center, we have only 1 double crochet. So we're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. I'll meet you at the end. I just want to tell you that at some point it starts curving a bit. Don't worry about it because as we go, it gets fixed on its own. This is nothing when it curves a bit like this, okay? Okay, everyone. So I'm going into row 16 and I've decided to change color. So I'm going to come in where I have that double crochet. I did a single, try to hide this thread as I go. 1, 2, try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming inside of my V with a V, chain 2, going on top of this V, the double crochet with double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on my 9th on top of that double crochet. Chain 2, V with V again. So we're building the pineapple foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Coming on top of that double crochet with double crochet. This is how we're going to proceed all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, V with V, and I decided to come with this orange salmon. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. That's how I think. I'm at the moment thing. 2 chain. On top of that middle V, the first double crochet, and then 7 more inside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with this one, and 9 on top of the double crochet. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 17. I'm going to come back in, doing my single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're doing chains, do 8 chains. So creating that V over V, double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet, 2 chain. Coming on top of that first double crochet with double crochet, 1 chain space. So we're doing the 9 double crochets with 1 chain space between them. thinking of summer, so getting into that summer spirit, bringing out the beautiful bright colors. Why not, right? So 9 double crochets with 1 chain space, chain 2, and create the V. Double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, double crochet over double crochet. We're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 18. Again, repeating the same double crochet here. So I'm going to come back in, do my single 1 chain, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, coming inside, doing my V, chain 2, no, chain 3, sorry, coming in between the first and the second double crochet and starting to create the pineapple loops. Chain 3, single, chain 3, single, chain 3, single in between the double crochets, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops of 3 chain. Chain 2, create your V again, double crochet, 2 chain, and back in again with the V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, and repeat again the double crochet. We're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. I'll meet you at the end. Not sure if I had said this one here, chain 2. It's not a chain 2, it's a chain 3. We're doing chain 3s, okay? In case I made a mistake on calling it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I get confused on calling them. Okay, so chain 3, and then here chain 3 for the next V. Okay, everyone, going to row 19. Now it's going to change up a bit. I'm going to come back in, do my single, my 1 chain, coming back in again and doing another double crochet. So we have 2 double crochets now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything else stays the same. V over V, 3 chain, and create your pineapple loops. Three chain going to your V, create your V. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pineapple loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, and create your 2 double crochets in the center of this 1 double crochet. Okay, So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 20. Now we're going to have an increase here. 2 on each double crochet. So I've done my single, my 1 chain. Come back in, another double crochet on the first double crochet, and 2 more on the second. So we'll have a total of 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Continue with your V's. Everything else stays the same. 1, 2, 3 chain. Continue with your pineapple loops. So the only difference really is on this here. We're doing 4 double crochets on those 2 at the beginning and 2 on the second one. 5 chain stays the same. Everything else stays the same. 3 chain loops. One, 2, 3 chain again. Coming in, doing our V. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain on that first double crochet, doing 2 double crochets. On the second, 2 double crochets. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 21. So we're going to have an increase here now again. So this first one, we're doing 1 double crochet. The second one, we're doing 2 in the same stitch. The third one, 2 in the same stitch. And the last one, 1 double crochet. So 1 on the first, 2 on the second, 2 on the third, and 1 on the last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue with your V. And now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 chain for the pineapples. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, your loops. 1, 2, 3, the loops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. Create your V. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And repeat 1 double crochet on the second, 2 together. On the third, 2 together. And on the last one, 1 alone. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this row. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 22. I'm going to come back in, do my single, my 1 chain, into the next one, double crochet. 2 chain into the next one, double crochet, into the next one, double crochet. 2 chain into the next one, double crochet, into the next one, double crochet. So we have 3 groups of 2 double crochet, 2 chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, coming in, doing our V. Everything else stays the same. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, coming into the pineapples. 1, 2, 3 chain loops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, and create your V. So we have 3 loops on the pineapple. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 23. One, two. Oops, I'm gonna do my same. I could have done 3 chain, but anyway, just gonna keep it the same way. So single 1 chain, next space, another double crochet, 2 chain. On this first one here, we're doing 2 double crochets on the same stitch, 2 chain. On the next one, 2 double crochets on the same stitch, 2 chain, and now 1 per stitch. So we're going to have a group 4 groups of 2 double crochets. So only on the center we're doing 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Continue your V's. Everything else stays the same. Chain 4 and into the pineapples. Chain 3, create your pineapple loops, chain 4, and your V. So that's the only thing that's different in this row. Chain 5 into the first one, double crochet into the next one, double crochet, chain 2 on the first one, 2 double crochet, 2 chain on the second one, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 per stitch on the last ones. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 24. So I'm going to come back in, do my single, my 1 chain, into the next space, double crochet, 2 chain, coming on top of the double crochet with double crochet into the next one, 2 chain. Now we're going to do a shell here in the middle with 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet. Going to do 2 chain on top of the last 2 double crochets. 1, 2. So now we have 1, oh, we have the last one, chain 2, sorry, and 1 per stitch. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 2 double crochet separated by 2 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything else stays the same. So now we're doing just our V. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, come in. Do your pineapple loops of 3 chain. You should have 1 left only at this row. 4 chain, and again your V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain into the first one and create double crochet, 1 per stitch, chain 2 into the first one, double crochet into the second one, double crochet, chain 2, create your shell. Two double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet in the center, 2 chain, 1 per stitch, 2 chain, and 1 per stitch again. Okay, so we're just going to repeat everything the same way. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 25, coming back in, single 1 chain into the next one, double crochet. So we're building the groups, 2 chain, double crochet into the next space, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and again double crochet, chain 2 into the center here, chain 2, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2 again into the next one, 1 per stitch, chain 2 again. So we're supposed to have 7 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 2, and on the last one, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 5 stays the same, chain 5 going into the V with the V, now we're gonna do, since we only have 1 loop left, we're gonna do 5 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming into that last loop of the pineapple, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and create your V again. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, and continue the groups again. Chain 2 for space and 1 per stitch. So the only difference really is the one here in the center. We have 1, 2, 3, 2 in the center, 4, 1 per stitch, 5, 6, and 7, and chain 5 on the center of the pineapple. So pretty much all chain 5s here now. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 26. So I'm coming back in, doing my single, my 2 chain. Now this one here, I'm only doing 1 double crochet. I'll complete the rest when I come around, and 2 more chain for space. Here I'm going to do 2 double crochet, 2 chain into the next one, 1 per stitch, 2 chain into the next one, 1 per stitch. You have to pay attention to this row. So we only did 1. I'll complete it when I come back around it. Chain 2 On this middle one here, we're going to do 2 double crochet on the same stitch. So we're building like a little shell. 2 chain into the next one, 2 more double crochet. This is the middle piece here. 2 chain into the next one, 1 per stitch, 2 chain into the next one, 1 per stitch, okay, 2 chain. Here we're doing 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 1 double crochet, exactly how we did here. Now we're going to come here in the center of this chain and close it with single. So it's almost like as if we did 2. 1, 2, 3 chain. Do your V, double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet. 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm going to count 1, 2 on my 3rd chain. We're right in the center of the pineapple there. Single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Count 1, 2 on my 3rd one. Single. 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm going to come in the center, create your V. So it's exactly like the one here. And now 1, 2, 3 chain. Count 1, 2 on my 3rd one. Single. So it would be like this one here. And then come directly on that first double crochet. Oops. Not on the 3rd chain. I don't know why I did that. So 3 chain. Come in. And close it with single. So basically it's like doing 2 by putting that single there. 2 chain, and again 2 double crochet. Now of course if you need to rewind, then you do that. Okay, so it's almost like having 2 double crochet there and 2 double crochet here because of the single in that chain. Chain 2 and now 1 per stitch. So now we're just repeating it. We're going to do it one more time. 1 per stitch, 2 chain, coming into the next one, double crochet into the next one, double crochet, 1, 2 chain. We're in the center one here. We're going to do 2 double crochet on the same stitch, 2 chain, and 2 more on the same stitch. Okay, 2 chain, coming in the next one, 1 per stitch, and I ran out of thread. I had to tie it in. So we've done our 2. 1, 2, 3. I'll cut the excess off after. Not 3, 2 chain, sorry. Coming in the next one, double crochet into the next one, double crochet, two chain. This one here we're doing 2 double crochet. That's the last one here from the motifs, exactly how we did here. 2 chain, 1 double crochet only, coming in the center here with a single, so it's like having 2. 1, 2, 3 chain, coming in our V with a V, double crochet, 2 chain, and double crochet. 1, 2, 3 chain, counting 1, 2 on my 3rd chain, single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain, counting 1, 2 on my 3rd one, single, coming directly into the V, so here's where I made a mistake. There's no chain, we have to go directly. I'm going to fix that up. 1, 2 chain, doing the V. So there is no chain here. I made a mistake on here. Or didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did okay. Okay. Two, 3, 1, 2, no, in the center, sorry. Single, come on that first. So it's like having 2, chain 2, and 2 more. Two chain, 1 per stitch, 2 chain, again 1 per stitch, 2 chain. On the center one here, we're doing 2 per stitch, 2 chain, next one, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 1 per stitch, 2 chain, 1 per stitch, 2 chain. We're going to do 2 on this last one here, just before the V, 2, so it's always a shell here at the beginning and a shell here at the end. 2 chain, we're only doing 1 double crochet going in the center and single, so it's like creating 2 on the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, coming inside of the V with a V, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 on my 3rd one, single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 on my 3rd one, single. So we're creating that little loop on the center. 1, 2, and 3. Nope, sorry. This is where I always get confused. I confuse my own self, people. Single, coming in this one, it's like doing the 2 double crochet. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, Maggie. 1, 2, 3, I was right, into the V. Sorry, people. Okay, so we have the V, 3 chain, single, 5 chain, into the 3rd stitch, single, 3 chain the V, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Not in there, sorry, in the thing. Well, you can do it in there if you want. And then double crochet. So single, so it's like having those 2 here. Chain 2 and 2 double crochet, and just repeat everything again exactly how we did. So if you need to rewind, then go ahead. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to close in row 26. I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here, single, slip stitch, so it's like having the 2 double crochets there. I'm going to come in the center here and do single 2 chain. So starting row 27, creating my shell there, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. Chain 2, 1 double crochet per stitch, chain 2. I'm going to come in the center of this one here and do a shell, 2 double crochet, so we're not working on that one there. 2 chain, 2 more double crochet. Okay, so we're not working here, just 2 chain and a shell. 2 chain. Into the next space, we're doing 2 double crochet only, 2 chain. Into the next one, we're doing the shell, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. 2 chain. So we're skipping this one here exactly how we skipped that one. Coming in, doing 2, like this one here. Double crochet, 2 chain. So we have a shell here. We're going to do a shell here on the next one. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet, just like that. 2 chain and shell. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. So we have shell, 2 chain, 1 per stitch, 2 chain. Skip these 2, create a shell. 2 chain into the middle one here, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, shell, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, skip those 2 also, shell, 2 chain and shell. I think I made a mistake here. Let me just check this. Thought I had made a mistake and I did. Okay, no biggie. So after we make the middle shell here, we have to skip these ones here. Exactly how we did here. I don't know what I was thinking. So we skip the square into 2 double crochets. It happens, people. So 2 chain, come directly into the 2 double crochets here. So we had skipped here this space and the 2 here. Same thing here. Skip the 2 and the space. Chain 2. And do your shell where the shell is. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. Okay, so shell, 2 double crochet, skip the space and the 2 double crochets, shell, 2 chain. In the center, we're doing 2 double crochet, 2 chain, shell again. So it's like Got 2 shells on each side, 2 double crochet right on top, so we're skipping this here in the 2 chain and creating the shell at the end. Chain 2. In the V, we're only going to do 2 double crochets. Chain 2. I'm coming inside of the middle one here of the 5 chain, and I'm going to do a shell of 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. Chain 2, coming in the next V, and 2 double crochet only. Okay, chain 2, and we repeat everything again, shell over shell. Now if you need to rewind the video, go ahead. So basically we're repeating what's on here, and then we're going to repeat all of this again. Okay, so very simple. So it's like as if you're doing all of these. So if you want to follow by there, you can, or rewind the video. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so we're on to the last row. Row 28. So I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to do the walk. I call it the walk with the slip stitch to the center of my shell. This is my last row. I'm going to do shells. This whole row will be about shells. 1, 2, 3, and peacock with slip stitch. Coming back in, and 2 double crochet. On to the next one, where we have the 2 double crochets. We're going to build shell again. 2 on the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. Come in, peacock again. On to the next one. So we're building these shells of 2 double crochet all the way around the same way. We're going to come directly inside where we have the shells. There's no chain stitch in between. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, and again 2 more double crochet, and again into where we have the 2 double crochets. We're doing a shell, 2 double crochet on the same stitch, 3 chain, and close it with slip stitch into the next one. So that's all we're doing is shells, like that. Shell over shell. 1, 2, 3, and close it with slip stitch. 1, 2, and 2 double crochet into where we have, so you know where we have the 2, we build shells, okay, and shell over shell. Again, here where we have the 2, just doing everywhere we have 2 double crochets, we're building 2 double crochets on the first one, creating a shell. Where we have the shells, we continue with shell. So very simple. So I'm going to continue mine in the center here, shell over shell. This pretty much does it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this pattern, remembering that you can create whatever colors you want. I decided to go with summery, but of course you can do in one solid color and it would just be as beautiful. Okay, so basically that's all we're doing. We're building shells and peacock. 3 chain, slip stitch, and then 2 more. I'll show you in a second, give you an idea. So this is all there is to it. I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that like button. Sharing is caring. And I send you much love, much blessings to every single one of you. Thank you so much, everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye.